I didn't see the EU one because it's really early for my time, but I think the one that won for NA is who's the one that won in NA?
I saw Idom was up there in top
Idom,
3.
Idom
Dude,
Benduki.
yeah, Dookie was up there in top 3. So
yeah,
big ups
that's
to Dookie as
insane.
well.
Yeah, just an insane scene over there in NA and EU. But we're going to show what ICFC is all about here at our grand finals, folks. FChampRyan versus Uma, the run back. Let's see what adjustments Uma is going to make in this outing.
Yeah, Uma did a great job. He was kind of nullifying the projectiles with the stocks a lot of the time. But FChamp, the story of the first set to me was his ability to consistently check the drive rushes, right? So let's see if Uma sneaks them in a little bit closer range-wise. Like if he just goes for a mid-range drive rush and a jab. That worked out before. We'll see if he tries that again.
Ooh, tries to teleport there. Oh, the dive kick was a little unfortunate. Couldn't find him there. Gets the super, and now FChamp leading in terms of life. Uma just needs one opportunity to blow up the life of FChamp here.
Indeed he does. He's only got a pixel to work with, so he can't pay any more with his life on the way in.
Oh, this must be so scary sitting on this trigger here, and FChamp knows. He's just chilling, man. Now, oh, drive reversal here just to create that separation. Catches him in the air, and FChamp. Beautiful performance in round 1.
And again, right, it comes back to Uma being very low on drive meter. He doesn't want to eat that fireball, and FChamp knows exactly how to counter it. But what a buffer on the long range normal. Drive rush behind it, gives him the corner carry, but Champ avoiding the fireball, spinning the level 1. We got some breathing room.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I would say, yeah, FChamp able to weather out the early storm, and now once he establishes this breathing room, gets the perfect parry, throws him to that corner. Now he's going to establish the moth to a flame tactic here. Uma's the one that has to close the distance. And he could just chill here.
And literally showing him flame. Please come through.
Definitely has to. Now FChamp again, really dwindling the resources. If it's not the drive gauge, it's the life points of Uma here. And now he knows if he's going to be cornered out, he does have a lot of options to get out of that corner. Oh, but he chooses to try and close it out.
Again, yeah, FChamp, he knew he was getting close to the corner, right? Wanted to give himself some space to work with. Punishes the stock, already looking masterful in the first game.
Yeah, definitely a virtuoso or a maestro performance of FChamp with how well he's handling this Juri rushdown. Not much rushdown. We only saw it in the second round at the start, but FChamp, once he got that corner throw, it was all him. Clips him as he recovers from that dive kick.
Yeah, he's been putting up so many fireballs that it's tough for Uma to drive rush in, and then he picks those spots, and look, FChamp again ready with a check. He'll even take a trade, right, as long as it's not Juri's turn.
True. He knows that it's a war of attrition here. He knows that it's not the short-term gains, it's the long-term gains of getting real estate advantage and also having a good positioning here. Oh, but look at that, able to set up a really good setup there.
Yeah, Uma checked the teleport, but it didn't matter. The fireball had Champ's back, and he ended up comboing off of it. Holding the parry, trying to get as much drive meter as he can back for the fireball pressure.
True. Now FChamp, constant harassment there, and he gladly just teleported in his face when the fireball was active.
This is a different caliber of Dhalsim, man.
It is.
One of the best to ever play this character.
Here we go again. Deja vu performance here from FChamp here, getting the perfect parry, goes to the, throws to the corner, but now Uma finds an opening.
Yeah, clean whiff punish again from the long range limb. Drive rusher behind. They get stuffed on that drive rush, though. I love the level 1. Attack the drive gauge.
Yeah, he's not even focused on the life. It's the drive gauge that he wants to just get rid of. And now goes immediately to the level 2 here. Creates more separation here and really just wants to frustrate Uma into trying to just walk him down.
Yeah, exactly. Now you got to come in. And I mean, the less life you have to pay the toll of Dhalsim trying to get in, I mean, it just gets more and more frustrating.
It's just a clinical performance at this point. He's just frustrating Uma to the point that, yeah, he's just walking into these fireballs, can't eat that much. Perfect parry, then we're going to throw you back into the zone, into the distance I want to play at.
And like when this game was still in its infancy, and it still is, to be fair, I like to talk about how you didn't know the JP matchup until you fought Kakaru. That's the
Right.
same thing with Champ, right? Like
Mhm.
if you don't have a Dhalsim that's the caliber of Champ, you don't really know this matchup until you play someone on this level.
Yeah, exactly, right. He's just on that upper echelon of this character, and he's really testing Uma here and dragging him to unfamiliar territory, dragging him to in deep waters. And now look at the life lead. The disparity is just on screen here, folks, and Uma hasn't found a solution just yet.
Nah, Champ again just harassing, throwing the fireballs at different angles, different speeds, different durabilities. My man gets the perfect on top of that. Ooh.
Yeah, this is brutal. This is rough for Uma, but one round away, FChamp could have one of the most perfect grand finals run here in ICFC. He chooses to teleport in his face, and now still throwing those fireballs.
Oh, and then just again jump drilling out of the drive rush pressure, teleporting away from the pinwheel. Champ is picking him apart right now.
Oh yeah, he knows he knows his openings. He's able to establish the distance, and now, I mean, Uma, what can he do at this point, right? He's just having a hard time closing out the distance.
That's the thing, is that he just can't figure something out right now. He needs more games, and in a tournament environment, you only got a 3 out of 5, fam. Champ looking to close this out. Good check on the drive rush. Uma have a chance here. Feng Shui.
Okay, could be the start of something here, but Uma, just a sliver of health. Nice throw escape on Uma's side. FChamp just needs one last hit. The drill's a little short. Drive reversal to establish the distance once again.
And again, Uma, he has to be careful about the drive impact. Oh, he just gets slid on. FChamp spinning the block to take the grand finals. ICFC Asia Week 3.
Definitely a clean performance, well-deserved, well-earned by FChampRyan. His debut here in ICFC coming in hot. I mean, he faced the gauntlet, right, of the resident ICFC, what's that, champions, and he was able to pass with flying colors 3-0 with how he was able to send Uma back to the losers. So it was just a clean performance overall by FChampRyan. But shout outs to each and every player that showed up and also that played and was on stream, because they gave us one hell of a week of Street Fighter 6 action.